Hey, what is up guys? Tyler here with Secureteam. Now before we get started, a lot of you guys are probably wondering where have I been lately? I've certainly been getting emails about it. People wondering if I've been shut down, why haven't I been posting videos? And the simple truth is, I've just been spending a little bit more time with family during the summer months, and daily videos, like we always have done, will be coming back and be more frequent as the weeks go by. This is the first year where I've actually, during the summer even, have taken, multiple days off. I never did that before. I'm just constantly videos every single day, and well, just trying to take it a little bit more easy and kind of enjoy the summer this year. So nothing's wrong. Daily videos are coming back because the strangeness continues, and we will continue to report on it here. So having said that, the first bit of news I want to start out with today is a very intriguing new piece of UFO footage filmed over Austin, Texas, and posted by the YouTube channel Texas UFOs. Really cool channel. And well, before we go any further, check out this footage of this mysterious V-shaped object.
If ever I thought there was a UFO in the sky, it'd be this thing. What is that?
Alright, so, amazing UFO footage. This is the type of footage that we hope for, and this channel that posted it, awesome channel, you guys head over, check them out. It's called Texas UFOs. So if it has to do with UFOs in Texas, anything strange in the skies, this channel, they're going to get a hold of it. This occurred over Austin, and the witness who recorded it said that whatever it was silent, pretty much just sat there static in the sky. And when I first saw this, very first saw it, it reminded me of a number of other sightings that have happened over the years. Right off the bat, it reminded me of this footage here. This is an older piece of footage, but bombshell footage, in my opinion, of what appears to be a TR-3B or some sort of V-shaped craft caught moving through space, or at least right on the edge of Earth's atmosphere, on an infrared camera as it made its way through the sky at a very high rate of speed. And this object, it looks almost identical to what's being seen over Austin, and these V-shaped objects have been seen throughout the years. The 60s, the 70s, the 80s. Here is one of the oldest images of one of these craft that was snapped back, I believe, in the 1950s. And again, it's very similar to this. Now, this also reminded me of another UFO sighting that we posted on, I believe it was a year or two back, where again, something very similar was captured over Bucharest. Once again, captured in infrared. And before we go any further, I just want to play this clip again for you guys. The guy who posted this video did an amazing analysis of it, shows how he captured it and everything. So take 2 minutes and check this footage out. Okay, so another amazing piece of footage, an object much larger than the largest commercial airliners captured over Bucharest, another V-shaped object. And, these sightings are becoming more frequent by the day, and we've seen them even larger. There was a sighting we also reported on of a massive V-shaped something. Now, whether it was cloaked, whether it had moved up through the clouds, we don't know. But what we do know is that images and photographs started coming in of what you're seeing here. Something massive in a V shape moving over multiple counties across California. And whatever this was, it retained its shape. It was big, certainly not a natural cloud formation, and again, takes the shape of what we're seeing over Texas. And you can look at other sightings throughout the years. You do the research, you look at other sightings throughout the years. Sometimes these things are in a V shape, other times they're in a perfect triangle. Sometimes you'll see the object, sometimes you'll just see sort of the outline of the objects in the clouds. So you're getting this sort of indirect view of something that's either there cloaked or something that was there. And sometimes you'll flat out just see the V-shaped lights. So back to this footage over Texas. Really cool stuff. What do you guys think? Now, in other news, speaking of V-shaped and or triangular objects in the sky, we have another fascinating piece of footage of what has been said to be by some a cloaked object caught on video sitting up in the clouds. Alright, so here you're seeing an enhanced version of this footage. I'm trying to bring out the object more, but I mean, even without that, you can see this triangular shape sitting up in the clouds. It's like a hole, but in a perfect triangle. And in this black and white enhanced version, where I've simply upped the contrast, put the brightness down a bit, it's clear as day. I mean, once again, another piece of footage that kind of speaks for itself. And I ask you guys again, especially for the skeptics out there, what natural cause could be behind something like this? Not only a hole in the clouds, but a hole that appears to be in a perfect triangle shape that holds its shape. And as we were talking earlier about the Texas sighting, we've seen these triangular shapes or holes in the sky. And so whether it's something sitting there that we simply cannot see with our eyes, and sometimes you can only see these things in infrared, or it's just the indentation from something punching up through the clouds, leaving this evidence of its existence and the fact that it was there. Really, really interesting footage. So once again, tell me what you guys think. This was filmed over Kansas City, Missouri, while the witness was driving southeast on I-35, just outside of Kansas City, Missouri, on August 8th. The witness said that he pulled out his phone. He said that the triangle stayed there for what he observed to be at least 3 minutes. He eventually got off the highway, headed north to where the object or the site was obscured by the trees. And that's it. So, really lucky to capture this footage. Very creepy, kind of eerie, amazing. Tell me what you guys think about that. In other news, we have some more mystery booms, this time in the UK, specifically the area of Doncaster, where it was reported what sounded like two, quote, explosions. And according to the report here, people across town reported hearing two loud bangs between 10 p.m. and 10:30 p.m., with residents in Stainforth, Hatfield, and Duncroft among those hearing the noise. And nobody seems to know what it is, which is typical with these reports. Mysterious booms, as well as ground shaking, as if something is happening underground, and from what I can see, this is not the first time it's happened in this area, nor is it the first time where these booms have been heard over multiple towns and cities, with no one claiming it. Total mystery as to what is causing it. So, anyone near Hatfield, Stainforth, Doncaster, did you hear it? Put it down below. And if you have any news reports or hear any more about it, send me a link to it. So with that today, guys, I am going to jump off here. I wanted to get this video up. It's been a few days. I've got a ton more to talk about, but I will save that for the next video, which I will definitely try to get up tomorrow, if not the next day. Like I said, daily videos are coming back as the weeks go forth, so stay tuned, subscribe, and I'll see you back in just a bit.